Okay, YouTube, we're back at it with the best toy dirt bike compilation on YouTube. We're gonna go over each one, tell you a little bit about it. Some of these are actually worth a little bit of money, some aren't. So let's get to it. This may not be the world's biggest collection of toy dirt bikes, but it's definitely one of the best. Some of these being signed, autographed by the riders, some of them haven't. My goal is to get most of the ones in the boxes signed. Autographed makes them worth a lot more. So how about it? Let's check out this extensive dirt bike supercross toy collection. Hopefully you guys are really gonna like this. All right guys, again, thanks for watching the channel. Hope you liked the video. Let's start off here with the KTM. We got the factory racing KTM Red Bull truck. I believe this is a 132 scale. So unfortunately the bikes don't fit in the back. The back does open, you can put things in there, but the bikes don't fit. No big deal. Doors open on these, really cool. These trucks are really cool. And by the way, these are all my sons. Anything you see that's not in a package belongs to my son. He's 9 years old and he loves these. He actually plays with these all the time. Anything you see in the packages are dad's. They're mine. So let's move over to the Rockstar energy drink. Beautiful trucks. Again, 132 scale, doors open. Same thing with the back. You can put stuff in there, but the dirt bikes don't fit, unfortunately. A little bit too big. Yeah, we'll show you the James Stewart bike in a little bit. On to the Honda. This is Chad Reed's 22 Motorsports. I'm sure you guys remember these days. Beautiful truck. 22 Motorsports with all the sponsors, Bill Ray. And yes guys, it's 2019. Oh, we got a surprise in the back. There's a little quad back there. We'll have to pull that out later to see what it is. But yeah, 2019 and Chad Reed is still putting in the laps, still racing. Gotta love it. Gotta love Reed. I think everybody does. Okay, let's move on to the Yamaha. Same thing, 132 scale Yamaha truck. Black rims. Doors open. Same thing, bikes don't fit in the back. But you can fit a little quad back there. Obviously, we got one back there. Okay guys, well that's the trucks. We're gonna move on to the bikes here in just a minute, give you one last look. The Honda truck. This is the Makita Suzuki truck. And your KTM Red Bull. We seem to have a lot of KTM things, I don't know why, but we do. Alright, let's move on to the bikes. Alright guys, on to the KTM bikes. Gotta start it off with Ryan Dungey. You know, I always rooted for somebody else. I won't say who my favorite rider is. Maybe I will before the video's over. But I was never a big Dungey fan until I met him at Red Bull Rhythm. And I actually met him in person here in California about 6 months ago. He is one of my favorite riders now. It's unfortunate that he retired. He is such a nice guy. I really like him. I really like him a lot. He actually signed, I have these two. These are the bigger 1/6 scale. Just to give you an idea of the size difference. I have two Ryan Dungey bikes here that he signed for me in person. 1 and 2. And we are gonna do a giveaway on one of these. I'm not sure when, but keep watching the videos. We're gonna upload more. And we are gonna give a giveaway on one of the Ryan Dungey signed autographed bikes. He is really one heck of a rider and one heck of a guy. I don't know why I never rooted for him. I've always been a Justin Barcia fan. And, but yeah, I love Dungey. He's a really cool guy. Enough about that. Here's his red plate bike when he was holding the points lead for many years in a row, actually. Let's go down to the dirt bikes. We got Antonio Caroli. we got Jeffrey Hurlings, number 84. And of course, the red number plate, number 5 of Ryan Dungey. Got the Ryan Dungey bike. These things are so detailed, it's insane. Yes, and that's the red number 5 of Ryan Dungey. Then again, we have some in the box. We've got the Jeffrey Hurlings in the box. Marvin Mooskin. Only have one of those. Down to the Ken Roczen days of KTM. Got the old Kenny Roczen KTM 450. Jeffrey Hurlings, number 84. That's his factory 250S XF. Then again, the Antoni Cairoli KTM. Okay, and we'll move on to the Jeffrey Hurlings bike. You know, not a lot of people know who Jeffrey Hurlings is, unless they watch a lot of outdoors and obviously Moto of the Nations. But he was dubbed the fastest rider, or the best motocross rider of the year for 2018. Jeffrey Hurlings right here, that's his 250. I just can't believe how detailed these bikes are. They're simply amazing. Look at this. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable the amount of detail they put on these bikes. I mean, even the suspension. On to his biggest rival, Antoni Cairoli. We can get that to zoom in. The number 222. Another good rider, one of the fastest guys in the world. Let's turn this thing around. Kind of the same thing, most of the same sponsors. These bikes are really hard to come by. When we give the giveaway, the first one we're going to do is going to be the Dungey bike. We're going to do the Ryan Dungey bike, one of them. I'll never get rid of both. But during another giveaway, we'll probably let the viewer choose what they want. Another Jeffrey Hurlings packaged. Got the number 25 Marvin Mooskin. And that was 2013 on his 250. Really cool. The ones that are in the packages, Antoni Cairoli in the box, Jeffrey Hurlings in the box. Oh, Kenny Roczen. You got the Ken Roczen when he was 2014. This is when he was with factory KTM. And look at the detail on these bikes. It's insane. Love them. And one more Ryan Dungey bike here. This one's packaged as well. All right, guys. Done with the KTMs. Let's move on to the Suzukis. All right, on to the Suzukis. My favorite rider of all time, James Stewart. You either love him or you don't. And it's one of my favorite bikes right there. That's one of the big 1/6 scale. We'll never take it out of the box. Hopefully one of these days I can get that autographed. That would be really nice. All right, let's move on. Okay. We got Ryan Dungey. This is the Moto of the Nations bike when he raced Motocross of the Nations. This is a 1/12 scale. And again, look at the detail. We actually have one in the box and one out of the box. So let's give you a quick view of that. Number 1, Suzuki. Ryan Dungey, Moto of the Nations bike. I just can't say enough about the detail of these bikes. It's insane. Let's move on. We've got the Ken Roczen Soaring Eagles, number 94. Got that Suzuki. He didn't stay with them for very long. And then here we go. We've got the James Stewart. This is the 1/12 scale bike. Alright, so that's the Suzukis. Let's move on to the Hondas. Alright guys, on to the Hondas here. One of the favorite riders, and seriously he really was, of all time, Kevin Windham. Got the Geico Honda. This one is autographed as well. This was back in, I want to say 2013. I had that one signed from him at Anaheim 1. Anyway, so that one, the Geico Honda. Kevin Windham, number 14. We all know Cole Silly is the new number 14. I've got one of his bikes as well. Two of the Kevin Windhams, one is signed, one is not. Those are the big 1/6 scale. All right, let's move on. Okay, this is a really weird bike. We bought this one from, I believe, Anaheim 1 or 2 a couple years ago. This is supposed to be a Ken Roczen bike. Number 94 on the front plate. But it has the Cole Silly 14 on the side panel, so don't know what happened there. That came from the factory like that. We bought that at the actual stadium before the race. Kind of cool. It's got Ken Roczen's picture. Cole Silly's number. Ken Roczen's on the front. Pretty weird. Okay, this one takes me back. Andrew Short. Here we go. This is the Moto of the Nations bike. I know a lot of you probably didn't know that he raced Moto of the Nations, but that is our Andrew Short, number 3, Moto of the Nations bike in the package. I do have one out of the package. Andrew Short, let's give you a better look at this. Yeah, pretty cool. Gotta love them, guys. Gotta love these bikes. I mean, the suspension on these things works. They're just really cool. And last but not least, we've got the factory Honda Cole Silly bike. Let's actually put that down and give you a better look. Cole Silly's got the Dunlop tires. The detail, I just can't say enough about these bikes. The detail is amazing. Cole Silly. Trying to focus in on that Dunlop, but having a hard time. Alright guys, that's it for Honda. Let's move on to Yamaha, then we got Kawasaki, and that's it. Alright guys, on to Yamaha. And I'm going to show you my absolute favorite bike of the collection. Again, take a look at this. This is a pretty extensive collection that I've got here. I mean, it's not really that many, but some of these are hard to get. This one was very hard to get. This is my James Stewart. This is my James Stewart San Manuel Yamaha. This was his 450 race bike, obviously when he was number 1. Beautiful bike. I'm sorry I can't take it out of the package. Just really want to leave it in the package. Absolutely love it. Love to get this thing autographed by him, but don't know if that's going to happen. Maybe one day. Alright, on to my, I want to say my second favorite racer. He's my first favorite now that Stewart's not racing. I know his brother's racing, but James Stewart was my favorite. So let's move on to the Justin Barcia. He is my and my son's favorite rider. Got one in the package there, but let's show you the one that's not in the package. Right here. Justin Barcia, and he just won Anaheim 1 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago he won. Amazing, what a race day. Anaheim 1 opening round. Justin Barcia. Beautiful bike. Probably wondering what this is upside down. Cooper Webb. Yeah, he's on factory KTM this year, but let's take a look at this. This was his factory Yamaha bike. Detail is just beautiful. Alright, lost the stand for that one, unfortunately. Maybe we'll put it in the back of the truck. Oh yeah, it doesn't fit. Anyways, guys, let's move on to Kawasaki. Let's do it. Okay, guys, on to the Kawasaki's. Everybody knows Chad Reed that knows dirt bikes. Got the big 1/6 scale Chad Reed. Love it. He's still racing. It's 2019, guys. This guy's been racing for, oh my gosh, since he was, I think, 19 years old. He's 30, I can't remember, 35, 36. But he's still racing, doing really good. And heck, 35, 36 is not that old, really. Maybe for supercross it is, but he's still hanging in there. Alright guys, so we've got the little Chad Reed bike here. Beautiful bike. 22 Motorsports Chad Reed. He's on Suzuki this year. Maybe his last year, he said, but we'll see. Move this out of the way. Okay, the rarest bikes that I have here you're about to see. These are the Ryan Villapoto. Okay, this is his Monster Energy Kawasaki Moto of the Nations when he was back on a 250. Okay, I only have the two that are in the box, so sorry guys, I can't take it out to show you. But these are epic. These were very hard to find. I don't know how I got lucky enough to get two of them, but I did. And that's that. I don't have a lot of Kawasaki. Old Villapoto broken bike. My son used to play with this when he was a baby. So that one's a little bit torn up. And then we have this one here. We actually made this one here. There's not a Rider 51 on Kawasaki. I did the graphics myself. This was just a plain Kawasaki. We turned it into a 51. Pretty cool. Nice bike. I've got a printer. I can actually print stickers and graphics and all that. And in fact, I'm going to show you the next bike here we actually did from scratch. So this one here, my friends, let me move it over. This is the big bike, 1/6 scale. I'm sure the number 3 needs no introductions. This is Eli Tomac. And there's not another one in the world. This is the only one. And why is that? It's because I made this. We bought the bike from Amazon. Did not come with one sticker on it. So I downloaded on Google Eli Tomac's graphic kit. Downloaded it, printed exactly what he runs. This is all Eli Tomac. And we had him sign this right there. It's his autograph. That was at Anaheim 1, opening round in 2019. I don't remember what he did. I think he got 3rd place. He fought from like 10th to 3rd, so he did get 3rd. But we had him sign that, and yeah, I guess that's a jewel right there because we're the only ones that have one. All right, guys. Couple last things here. Husky, not a factory bike. We put number 21, kind of like Jason Anderson's bike. This one's got a broke handle on it, but we do have a couple Huskies. We got an enduro bike. I know that's kind of random. And then of course we got a couple of the side-by-sides right here. Guess I can show you these real quick. Got a couple Polaris. Working, oh, well the suspension kind of works. Yeah, I think this one works really good. Yeah, this one works. Yeah, working suspension on these. They're cool, guys. Like these are cool. These aren't worth money. Like, you know, one of these days, all these bikes you see here, they will be worth money. I mean, these are, like I said, they're hard to get. You can still get them on eBay and Amazon. I don't know how much longer you'll be able to get them, but hope you guys enjoyed the collection. We're going to keep putting out videos. And anyways, guys, I hope you liked the video. That's the box that the Chad Reed bike came in the truck. Let me just show you that real quick. This Chad Reed truck came with the bike. Got the package for it over there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. One quick last look. We'll run by the big ones in the back first. Hope you guys like the collection. Comment below, let me know your guys' thoughts. You know, I think these are pretty cool. I don't know what other people think, but give me any comments. If you guys have some of these, let me know which ones you have. Heck, maybe I would even be willing to trade. Who knows? You might have something that I don't have, and I may have something that you have, and as long as my son would be okay with it, or if it's one of mine, maybe we can do a trade. I am going to be doing a giveaway, like I said. Keep looking for videos. We're going to be giving away one of these Ryan Dungey bikes right here. 2 of them autographed by him personally to me. Alright guys, thanks a lot. There's a quick view, and we'll see you on the next episode. If you really like it, subscribe. I should be putting out another video, hopefully in a few days. And so subscribe to my channel. That way you can be one of the people that can get the free giveaway. And yeah, thanks a lot. Talk to you later.